Hello boys and girls, I'm back with more Armada videos. Yeah, I'm not gonna make that many today, maybe one or two, and gonna start with Stranding. So Stranding works pretty much as good as it works on Android. You need Proton Kakios. It works with others too, but there is no difference in between them as I saw, so stick to Kakios. And also I have a special preset for this because otherwise it doesn't work with simple anything. It is control not default, but Stranding. Okay, here you use the Kakios, which is the default, and then you need this preset in order to have the best performance. Actually, Bear didn't do anything different, but I kept it off because there were no issues in the game. Let's start. I'm gonna start a new game so we can see the performance from the beginning, which is a bit higher. Later in the game it can fall below 30, but it actually fluctuates, so it's not like always below 30. Of course, I haven't played the whole game in order to know how the performance is in the whole game, and probably no one has. Maybe someday I will replay it because I already finished it. I also want to mention that currently my underclock seems to be stuck in full clocks, in max clocks, and probably on demand. I'm changing it to large underclock and other underclocks, and it doesn't do anything. So probably this preview has some issue. This is normal with preview releases, that they are not stable, but actually I need it because it will give me the maximum FPS. Okay, I had this I tried this before with FSR. I'm gonna try it without now, just to see the difference, because it seemed to me like it did not have any difference at all. So new game, very easy, doesn't matter. Okay. If I see that the performance drops without FSR, I will turn it back on, but I think it won't. I need to play Death Stranding 2. I haven't played so far. I really like this one when I played it, but I haven't played the second one yet.
Once there was an explosion, a bang which gave birth to time and space.
Yeah, but also there is a skip button that can skip all this and take us right into the gameplay. Yeah, as I say, FSR does not do anything. What? It might be actually even worse a little bit. Maybe no. It's the same. It's the same. So it doesn't. FSR doesn't make any difference. So I will keep it. Don't fall. Yeah, it's good around 30 FPS, but it can drop below 30 FPS and it's still pretty playable. Of course, that depends on what happens after, with enemies and action and stuff like that. I mean, this probably easier to tell. Also, cutscenes seems to fall more on the cutscenes, or maybe on specific areas. Anyway, I'm gonna skip all the cutscenes. Like all the cutscenes. So I guess it depends on the area. You can see 45 FPS here. So. The music of this game is amazing. I remember thinking that this was working 60 FPS on Android, and I made a video about it, and everybody thought, "Oh my God, 60 FPS on Android!" And it was showing 60 FPS on the counter, but it wasn't. It wasn't real. It was a bug. It was because I set the game into 30 FPS limit, and somehow it was showing 60 FPS. Like not stable, but it was reaching 60 FPS. It was somehow doubling the counter's FPS when you put it on 30 FPS limit. It's just a bug. I wonder if this happens here, but I doubt so. Frame. No, here is just 30 FPS. Yeah. '60 is fine because it cannot go above 60. But I guess I can turn on FSR. Maybe even in ultra performance to see that the only thing that happens is worse graphics. Need to pass the river. Well, that's heavy.
Beginning scan. Cargo verified. Thank you.
What? What the fuck? Are you seeing? Oh, X. I'm not seeing the buttons right, and I was jumping. Getting older.
You may select partial delivery to submit.
Okay.
Once the cargo What took you so long? It's not like the legend to come in late.
Had to wait. You know, this
Sounds like the
I can't. Okay, so you can do without the FSR and have a little better fidelity with practically no FPS impact. Okay. Skipping everything to stick to gameplay. Getting into the mouth with the baby. Definitely very playable though. because with this underclock, which is not underclock, which is the max clocks, the battery is not gonna be very good. I saw that it had fallen almost 20 to 80% already, and it was like 90 something, I think. Come on, I just want to see in that area how things will be. Yeah, here.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Beginning scan.
What?
Have a pleasant journey.
Dropped it.
Beginning scan.
Delivery order for Sam Porter Bridges. Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the president.
Yeah, this is pretty much.
Check the map. The isolation
Okay. It's pretty much identical with and without FSR, so let's do it. Let's put it in quality to check. It's gonna look better, and it's exactly the same. Yeah. In this area, walking around and running, it can drop to 20 something, but it's still very smooth.
Sam, if you want to
And the
confirm
30
you're heading
FPS
the
in
right
general
way,
are
check
very
your
smooth.
compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
Okay, that is it. As a final test, I'm going to max the graphics to see what's gonna happen. Overall quality very high. Nothing basically, but it might need a restart in order to actually do it. So I don't know if I will check later. Anyway, this is it for Death Stranding. Best of luck to you trying, and see you later. Bye bye.